Okay, so now let's talk about how we're gonna price our products and how we're gonna structure our bundle. So the first thing that I wanna cover is pricing and the actual formula for making sure that we push as many people into this 3-tier pricing. This is going to bump up our average order value and making running ads extremely, extremely easy. There's a reason why a lot of time I show my return on ad spend. It's because I'm really pushing a lot of bundles. And in fact, I'm running a product right now that is literally making over $1,000 a day in profit, and I'm spending like $200. I might go into that a little bit more, but this is exactly how I'm doing it, and it's working like crazy. So I want to show you how the math of this works. The quantity of 1 and 2 are typically going to act as dummies. These are not the quantities that we want to push people to. Truthfully, the quantity that we want to push people to is the 3. So we are going to structure our pricing like so. If we scroll down, if we want to sell this for $99, which I kind of did a little bit of research. Remember how we looked at these guys that are selling for $300, a set of 3? These guys, yes, great job on kind of a little bit understanding the bundle. However, the way they sold it is absolutely terrible. And if I look at the market, I see that a good fish finder is about 99 bucks. This is pretty good. Now I could price it a little bit lower and I could be $89 and that's totally fine, but somehow these guys are getting away with overpricing. Let's just see how much they charge for one. Yeah, they charge over $100. That's just hilarious. And this is a very cheap looking device. So the math for this is actually kind of simple. When I'm selling 1 unit, that's $99. When I'm selling 2 units, that's simply just 99 times 2, which is $199, right? However, when I'm selling 3 units, this is where I'm going to apply this kind of equation. I'm either going to multiply it by 2.25 or 2.75, depending on your margin and how comfortable you feel. So if I use the lower end of this 2.25, I'm going to be selling 3 for $224, and my margin of net profit will be $95, meaning I could pay like $40 per conversion and still be way in the green. And keep in mind, people have the option to choose the cheaper ones. So it's not like, I'm really losing out on anything by offering this big bundle. People have a choice that they could pick just one, and that's totally fine, and your margin will be pretty big on this, but your net margin will be bigger on the quantity of 3. Now, if I chose, for example, like the way I did it on my calculator right here, like for example, the equation would be 99.95, and let's do the higher end, times 2.75. That's going to give me 274, and we'll round up 274.95, and my margin will be $139 on this. I actually feel more comfortable with the 2.75, but we can of course split test it and try the lower end first. If it's converting, then we can go up to the higher end. Okay, so this is kind of the beauty of this math equation. Super simple, but this is going to cause people to really lean towards this. Now, I want to quickly show you this 60% off, 50% off. You can change this how you want to where it actually matches it to be true. So like if the original price of this product was $200 and you're selling it for $99, okay, 50% off, and so on, right? So this would just require a little bit of math on your end, or you can just leave it how it is. Now, how are we actually going to put these products in? So that brings me to my next point. So if we actually look over here, what we have to do is create kind of these different SKUs. So if we're selling 2, I literally put in an image for 2, and I just bulk together it as like one product. So I'm creating a separate SKU, if that makes sense. This is exactly what I'm doing. My cost of goods is actually going to be around, I think, 86. And this is perfect. And so let me actually show you what I'm going to do for 3 units. I'm going to duplicate the product. I'm actually going to put 3 fish finders, duplicate. Okay, now I just need to add an image. I'm going to drag an image over here. Delete this, and boom. I'm already done. So now it's all saved. I go to all products. I look at my products and look at this. I have 1 fish finder, 2, and 3. I should honestly put a 1 in front of here, but you can see how this is structured. Now, if I go to my product, what I'm gonna do is refresh. First I gotta save kind of the couple things that I did. I don't even think I did anything crazy here. I'm gonna refresh so it kind of loads. Yeah, sure, that's fine. So now I'm gonna click on the product, click pick a product right here, and I'm gonna click this one, click the same thing right here on the product tab, pick a product, 2 fish finders, and you can see how the price is gonna change right here, perfect. The heading, oh my bad, this is supposed to be 3 fish finders, whoops. Let's go ahead and change that. 3. And that's it. That's how easy it is. And the price dynamically changes. Sorry, and over here, guys, what we need to change this to is actually the price that we originally wanted to sell this for, which is $174.95. Perfect. And we can actually go back over here. And that's it. This is exactly what I do to structure mine. You have 274 here, 99 and 199, and this is absolutely perfect. I'm really happy with it. And as far as conversion rate, I've actually split tested this on other platforms as well. I personally see sometimes almost a 33% take rate, sometimes 25% take rate on this extra pushed deal in the middle. That's what I see, which is absolutely insane. I wouldn't expect that all the time. Now, if you want to be even more advanced, you can put this text right here, just $75 each. And this is going to help people like literally see the big savings on this one. If you notice, this is $99, this is $200, but this simplifies it, just $75 each. This is going to really drag people to take the middle one, and I personally see anywhere from a 20 to 35% take rate on this best deal bundle, simply because people like a good deal. That's it. So great, and I'm gonna see you guys really soon in the next video.